On ABC Action News Station starting today at noon.
Fan favorite Emily Maynard is back looking for love again as ABC's newest Bachelorette. She is the first single mom to star on the show. Emily joins me now with an update on how her search for Mr. Right is going. Hi, Emily.
Hi, Dia. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for talking to us. So tell me, dating is hard enough, but then you add the fact that you're a single mom and you're doing it on national TV, and it adds a whole nother layer that people can't even begin to comprehend. So how's it going?
I think it's going great, and I think that every single mom out there can relate, not to mention every other girl that's ever dated in her life. I think I'm dealing with actual real-life stuff this season.
Well, the producers wanted to make it a little bit easier for you and your daughter, your 6-year-old daughter, so they moved the show, production of the show, to your hometown in Charlotte. Does that make it easier for you since you're in your hometown, your home turf, you're more relaxed and comfortable, or does that make it a little bit tougher because you got people there who know you?
Well, it made it much easier for me. It made it so much more real because I was able to come home, see my daughter. She was sleeping in my bed when I'd get back from dates, and it made it so much more real for me and was a good reminder of why I'm doing all this. But it also was tough because I'd come home from a date and, it'd be really late and I'd see piles of laundry that needed to be done or rugs that needed vacuumed, so real life went on as normal.
Now, there are a couple of single dads on the show. One of them that you've really taken a liking to. I think his name's Doug. So how's that going with him? Any sparks flying between the two of you yet?
Absolutely. He got my first impression rose, and I'm excited for everybody to see how our relationship progresses and how his fatherhood plays a role in our relationship, and there's more to Doug than just being a dad.
I have to ask you, there's a promotional that's airing right now for The Bachelorette, and it shows you just going berserk on somebody. We have to know, who is it?
I know.
Yeah, you tell me as much as you can. Who's going crazy? Who's getting the wrath of Emily?
Well, I can't tell you who, but I can tell you that on Monday night's episode, you'll see little seeds being planted for some tension being built.
Now, you initially said that you would never do The Bachelorette. What was it that made you change your mind?
I did. Well, I think whenever I said that, I truly did mean it. But I was coming off of a breakup with Brad, and the last thing on my mind was going on a date, much less dates with all these guys, and putting myself back out there again. But at the end of the day, I did fall in love on The Bachelor, and it was a process that really did work for me. I learned so much about myself, and I had the absolute time of my life, and I knew it was an opportunity that I would never be offered again. So who am I to pass up The Bachelorette again?
I have to ask you, you and Brad didn't work out, but are you guys still friends? Do you at least talk?
Brad will always be a friend of mine. We don't talk as much as we used to because I think it's good for us to put some distance between us right now, but he's always going to be a great friend of mine.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Emily. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Dia.
Catch Emily tomorrow night on The Bachelorette. It's right here on your ABC Action News Station. Set your DVR, okay?
I've already said it, and I actually have a court sketch artist coming over to capture the best moments of the show.
Oh, wow. He does love this show.